What's up, Boogey Lights fans? Today, we'll discuss how to operate your heavy-duty dual-zone controller module using both the M7 long-range handheld remote and Bluetooth smartphone. First, we'll start with the M7 handheld remote. This radio frequency transmitter has an effective range of up to 50 feet from the module due to its 12-volt A27 alkaline battery. Press all zones, and your entire Boogey Lights system should power on to bright white. When in all zones, you control both lighting zones simultaneously. The M7 remote allows for 7 levels of dimming, as well as 7 colors. The plus sign on the mode button will take you through these various functions. Within a single color function, the color plus and minus button will change the color, the speed plus and minus button will change the speed, and the bright plus and minus button will change the brightness of said function. The best way to learn about the various functions is to use your M7 remote. If you get lost at any point when testing different functions, simply press the All Zones button to return the entire system to bright white. This acts as a home button for your M7 remote. And please note, if you use the power button on the top left of your remote to turn the system on or off, they will stay in the last used setting. For example, if you set your lights to an extremely dim brightness and use the power button to turn them off, when the power button is pressed again, the lights will come on at a dim setting. This was a highly requested option from customers when designing our dual zone controller module. As always, the All Zones button will turn on the entire system to bright white. The Zone 1 and Zone 2 buttons on your remote will allow you to individually operate all LED strips attached to that zone of your controller module. For example, Zone 1 can be your awning and side-out lighting, while Zone 2 can be your RV underglow. Each individual zone can run up to 5 16-foot LED strips. That's 80 feet of light per zone and a whopping 160 feet total. Every time you select Zone 1 or Zone 2, that particular zone will turn on to bright white. The same functions which are available within all zones apply to independent zones as well. Just as the power button will only turn off that selected zone, it will also come back on to the last used setting. Next, we'll discuss operating your Boogey Lights dual zone controller using a compatible Bluetooth device. First, you'll need to download the free Boogey Lights Bluetooth LED controller app, available within the Apple Store or Google Play. Boogey Lights can be only operated through our app, not the Bluetooth manager on your particular device. When first opening the app, you'll want to make sure you're in multicolor mode. If your screen does not look like this, select the orange cog in the upper right hand corner and then select Change Color Mode to Multicolor Mode. The screen should display 5 sliding bars with numbers to the right, red, green, and blue, which indicate their diode colors, a light bulb which indicates the brightness, and a rabbit which indicates the speed of your current function. Once you're in the correct mode, you'll want to connect to the controller module. Note, this requires being within effective Bluetooth range of the module, typically 20 feet. Select the orange cog and then select Scan. The module should display within the Available Devices section represented by Boogey L and the accompanying MAC address. Back at the main screen, you should now have an orange chain link in the upper left corner along with the module number. To the right of that should be the number 1 with a vertical dash 2. For this demonstration, we'll call 1/2, which symbolizes that you are currently in control of both zones 1 and 2. Whichever number is displayed in the box represents which zone you are currently operating. For example, the number 1 represents sole control of Zone 1, and the number 2 represents sole control of Zone 2. For now, we will continue our demonstration within all zones, or 1/2. Press On within 1/2 to turn on your entire Boogey Light systems to bright white. From there, you can select your color using the LED sliders or color palette. Brightness can be altered with the light bulb slider, and all 7 functions are available at the bottom of the app as labeled F1 through F7. Save up to 3 preset colors or functions by setting your favorites and then pressing Save Preset. To preset 1, 2, or 3, press to save preset. To enter our color rotation, press the red, green, and blue arrows which form a circle next to the cog wheel. Now you can set 2 or 3 colors into a specific rotation. For example, red, white, and blue. Notice that when the breathing feature is selected, the light bulb or brightness option is not available. However, you can determine the brightness of either color when using the rolling feature. For both, the rabbit or speed button will determine how quickly the colors rotate. In order for these specific settings to display, press the Activate button when ready. You can save up to 3 presets by simply activating your desired color rotation and then selecting Save Preset. To preset 1, 2, or 3, press to save preset. For example, if Zone 1 represents your awning lights and Zone 2 represents your underglow lighting, Zone 1 can be in a 3-color rotation, while Zone 2 is on a single solid color, and vice versa. When you select your desired zone and then press on, that zone will turn on to bright white. From there, you can select a preset color or standard function. If you use the off button and stay in that selected zone, press on for it to return to the last used setting. Again, the best way to learn about all the possibilities of your Boogey lights is to use them. The options are truly endless when using the dual zone controller. That's it for now, folks. Thanks for watching, and if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, do not hesitate to give us a call at 800-847-1359 or visit us online at boogielights.com. Light 'em up and travel safe.